Hello friends, it's Nicole Martell here with the cherry on top. Today I'm going to be sharing a 6x8 layout that I created in less than 15 minutes. And I'm going to be using Simple Stories, Say Cheese, Classic Pooh, Baby, the Simple Pages pieces from Simple Stories. And I just want to show how quick and easy these little kits can be. One thing I like about these little page kits is that the page pieces is that I often get overwhelmed with so many different embellishments on my desk. And then I just can't think of what I want to do, and I'm spending more time going through them than, when it takes the actual time to make the layout. So this is why I like to use these little pieces. And just to show you, to begin, I'm going to be cutting down the paper pad paper. This is going to be cut down to 7.5 by 5.5. That way it goes in the center of the 6x8, and then it just looks nice, and there's a border. And I'm going to go ahead and place this down here. And I'm using a double-sided tape. I like to use this instead of a tape runner because I like to use a lot of adhesive, and then I can keep track of how much I have left. And in a tape runner, you can't really see what you have. So that's just my preference. And here are little photos of Edward when he was about, I think it was six to 8 months here. And here are the page pieces I'm going to be playing with. And some of them are a little big, which is fine because you get a variety that will kind of work. And I'm not going to be using the bigger ones. I'm going to be using the smaller elements from this page kit, which is super cute. And the flowers are really pretty. I'm going to go ahead and just tuck that right up here. And I'm just trying to get a feel of the design of the layout because I do want to use both of the photos. And so I'm just placing embellishments all over the layout to get an idea of what I want to do. And then I had this idea that I can cut this in half to spread the embellishments to make them work for the layout. And I'm going to use the bottom part for journaling at the bottom. So that's just a nice idea to stretch your supplies. And for the speech bubble, I'm going to use this as the title and the main journaling part of the layout. So I'm going to use the foam squares on the back just to add dimension. And I'm going to pop those right on there, and I'm not going to do anything right now. I'm just going to place them there just to get an idea of how it looks before I mount everything down. This is cute. I just feel like it's weird that both sides are not like a flag banner, so I'm going to just bend it in half and cut to create that look for both sides. Okay, and that's just something I like to do. And then I love the little bumblebee dies in here. It's so cute. They are just so cute. And I like the flowers, but I didn't want to overdo it because it is a boy layout. So I'm just moving things around to get an idea of how it looks. And I figured I'm just going to just go ahead and just start mounting everything down because overall I'm happy with the placement of the embellishments. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down to the top there. And I like to use glue because it gives me a little bit of time to move the embellishments around. Whereas if I just mount them down with adhesives, it's all done. You can't move it. But with the glue, you have a little bit of time to move it if you don't like where the die cut is and tuck it in a different area. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and place the photos down. And I'm going to pop it right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and place the flowers down as well. Sometimes I do pop these up with foam squares, but because I'm working on a baby album and I don't want to make the book too bulky, I'm going to go with a flatter surface. And I can't wait to share how the album turned out. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and finish this layout. The quick and easy 15-minute layout using the page pieces from the Say Cheese Classic Pooh collection. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue this down right by the speech bubble. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead. This little piglet's so cute. I'm going to put him there with the journaling at the bottom. And then I'm going to add this here. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Okay, and then I'm going to staple this just for fun, just to add some texture. This is something fun. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and put Piglet down here. He's so cute. Glue him right in there. Okay, and then I like how everything's framing the photos too. It just has a nice look. And then the flower, I was determined to use it, and then I decided I'm going to go ahead and pop foam squares on the back here and pop it right on here on the flower die cut just to add dimension. And it worked out great. So I'm going to go ahead and pop it right here. Super simple. And then I'm going to just not even deal with all the other flowers because I feel like there's a lot going on already with the layout. And I'm going to just go ahead and add some enamel dots. These are so pretty. And I'm just going to add a few here. I'm going to tuck it slightly under that little flag banner here. And then I'm going to add another one right next to it. And then I'm going to come up here and add some under the speech bubble as well. Just a few. It just adds a nice little touch. Perfect. And now I'm going to go ahead and add my journaling. So we're going to do that just real quickly. In this tiger I had, Edward loved the tiger, had the tiger until he was like 8 years old. But I got it as a gift, and I never thought that it would be something he would be attached to as a child, a baby. And there's my layout in less than 15 minutes. Thanks so much for watching, and take care.